we go. The Crisis. Team Adventurers Guild. Roll up, youngsters. Join. What? This storm terror threat is.
Long live the many trade. I hope they get.
Should I choose?
So storm terror, every cloud has a silver lining. For that, as long as we have the Knights of Favonia...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolverine.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. To bask in...
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated...
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet...
While all the other knights are working hard to...
Thinking can be an arduous...
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander to get to the bottom of it? I decided. Then came the day you made all hell break loose. That same day.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, except for me, of course. Through various means. The situation is this. The Abyss Order.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And
what exactly did you have to do to find this?
let's just say there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like but let's forget about him. I worked... Hi, Sarah. One stick... It's been getting quite busy recently.
That's a nice haul.
So, now the storm terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius. And that's the spirit. Remember. All right, now let's eat before... That was good. Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with... Recommendation is the steak.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamel.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our act, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mon. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for this time. They even lost their best excuse to diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing. And on the contrary, simply proved just how
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever.
We, did bring...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Lyre! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone-deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty isn't waste. when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral. That bard awakened first, but strange. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to...
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise...
The wind amongst the branches is good. I said the exact same thing last time. So you know... This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with... As you know, visions are external in truth. Every wielder of a vision is one who can attain God...
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of...
That's because this is a secret that only Instead, each Archon has an It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon?
Her name is Signora. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the seven. The Tsaritsa who reign... The seven don't always get along well. How should I... 500 years ago, I knew her well. You see, a certain catastrophe happened. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the... If you seek the rest of the seven, you should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yup. Traveler. At the birds of the destination is not everything. So before you reach the great. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off till...